What's up my loves, my name is Paige, this is Patience with Paige, and this is the start of a Not Safe for Workathon reading vlog. So hello, technically I was supposed to start this yesterday, but we were playing catch up and a lot of shit happened. Not a lot of shit, but like stuff. So first things first, I finished my assignment and it is now submitted. Fuck yes! So now I have my portfolio that I need to work on, which is due in 2 weeks. So we'll see how that goes. Secondly, I finished Before We Were Blue and I gave this 4 stars. It was a very challenging read, but I enjoyed the concepts that it explored. And yeah, I'm still apprehensive about particular elements of the representation just because I have found no mention on any front of what's included. So I'm like, okay. Outside of that, the queer rep I thought was well done. Speaking from that perspective, it stayed that way throughout. And yeah, the other areas I can't comment on. So I finished that yesterday. I had to read 81 pages to finish it off. And then, yeah, I stayed up till like 1 AM and read 204 pages of The Mad Ship by Robin Hobb. I would go into details about what I've read. However, I am now 125 pages from there and up to here, which, what the fuck? What is happening? I don't even know. So this one is going to be in a secret vlog, which you will see towards the end of the month, because once I finish this, I can actually like edit it and put it out into the world, which is amazing because this is like my first secret vlog that I've done. I think you're really going to enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it, but we shall see. So, okay, I'm almost at the halfway point and very keen. I love being back in this world. Robin Hobb just knows how to hit my soul. I loved Althea, and just the rest of the characters in this are really interesting. There are 2 that I fucking can't stand, like absolutely hate with a fiery passion. So we'll see how that all shapes up. But yeah, for the moment I'm just reading it along and getting through, well, I'm trying to get through 202 pages and then going a little bit further just because it finishes off the section nicely. There's no way I'm going to be able to keep this pace up, but while I'm here I might as well keep trying. So I'm currently running Twitter sprints on the Not Safe for Workathon and having a blast with those. So yeah, I still have 100 pages to reach my reading goal for tonight, and it is 7:15 and I'm tired, but that's okay, we will get there. I don't know where I'm going after I finish The Mad Ship. I'm thinking I will either try and finish it tomorrow or the day after. It just depends on what I want to do. Next up, I need to read The Bookbinder's Daughter. And then I don't know. Because technically I have like the 13th and from the 13th onwards, I have everything that I want to read to be able to fulfill because we can Readathon and the Fall into Readathon. So I'm like, do I pick up the things that aren't urgent that I don't have a timestamp for, but then what if I can't get to everything? And it's just, yeah, we'll see. So we'll see what I want to do. Who knows? I might pick up the e-arc tomorrow instead of reading this. I genuinely don't know. I want to keep reading. I am absolutely adoring this at the moment and I can't wait to see where it goes. The 13th to the 19th is going to be a bitch because I will not be able to maintain the speed. I might be able to get through this and like The Bookbinder's Daughter, and then I just have City of Brass that I need to fit in somewhere. So we'll see. But it's only the 5th and I've read 2 books so far and I'm now 300 pages into another one, which technically by itself would have been another book. Yeah, I'm gonna dive back into this and keep going with the sprints, and I will chat with you later. Hello, so it's now midnight and at about 10:30, I think, I finished my section for today. So I'm now up to page 429 out of 670, somewhere around there. So I just have this to go, and my hope is that I can finish it tomorrow. We shall see though. I haven't picked anything up, so it was only the 225 pages from that, but I'm absolutely thrilled to be making headway. I was chilling looking at the sprints, the Becca file, and she was talking about her edition being like 900 pages. So it's that tall fucking paperback, man. They've made it deceptive. So I'm really looking at like 900 pages of content, but I just don't feel it because it's a big book. So then it's like 600 pages. What the fuck? Anyway, we are through there. We've done our goal for the day, and I'm gonna go to bed. I've just been working on editing last week's vlog. So I'm trying to play catch up with that. I have 10 minutes left, that's it. And then I can relax and then import this footage and make sure that this stays up to date, so I'm not doing that mad dash at the end. But I'm so happy I've given myself time to actually be able to do it. Tomorrow is going to be a filming and look over my portfolio day, start nutting out what I need to know for that, and obviously trying to read the rest of the mad ship. We shall see. I don't know. I don't make any promises with my reading at the moment. It's whatever happens, happens. I am so fucking over listening to audiobooks and reading on my Kindle. I just want to pick up a physical book and just read it. But none of the ones I have picked that are urgent priorities can be read before the 13th. I just wanted to come in, say that I hit my goal, that the mad ship is almost done, and hopefully I will be able to finish it tomorrow. If not, I will be working on the bookbinder's daughter, which is an arc that I have as well. I'm a peace out. Love you and leave yous. See you tomorrow. Hello. Hi. So I got some mail and I'm very excited for it. Thank you to Crystal from Bomb Book Reviews. This is entirely her influence. Haven't started on mad ship today. It is now the 6th at 1:30. So I'm about to make a tea and then sit on the couch and read this for a little minute and then dive back into filming. I've just been playing catch up with housemen and shit, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I don't know how this is gonna fit. Ooh, oh God, that's soft. So I got her Matilda at 30 shirt. I don't care that I'm not 30. I'm going to be wearing this a lot. I'm so happy. Oh my God. Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God, it's so soft. This is marvelous. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I won't be wearing this today because it is a shirt that I need to wear a bra with apparently. So yeah, we're going to go back to non-bra needing clothes because I haven't worn a bra for 6 days and I don't intend on starting now. Hello my loves, what a day. I had a really good day getting filming up to scratch and just getting life admin sorted. I then had a live with Ash and Crystal and Ryan to celebrate the date, which is the 6th of the 9th, so not safe for workathon. And oh my God, it went so well. I'm so happy and just having such a fun night, having a laugh with them crazy peeps and just asking the randomest fucking questions and everyone just being chill and saying whatever. I realised I don't have any bizarre talents, which is fine by me. In terms of reading, I unfortunately didn't finish the mad ship. I am up to page 618 out of 673, so I still have over an hour of listening to go, but we'll get there. That's fine. Just bit by bit. I think I have 4 hours left in the audiobook, so just had a really nice day. I am exhausted though. Good morning! I have had a very lazy start to my morning and I'll have a lot to do today, so it's an interesting choice, but I have had a lot of mornings recently where I'm like, okay, I'm awake, let's go. Boom, we're into it. And I just wanted a slow morning, so that's what we're having. I have not read any more, still on page 618, but I'm very keen to finish this off today. This is like one of my major tasks for today, is finishing this, which should take me maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. I need to load up my to-do list so I can tell you. I need to do the dishes and I desperately need to shower and wash my hair. Then I need to tidy the place and take photos for the house inspection, but I think I might wait for Ash to come home before I take the photos just so then it's all good. I want to work on my portfolio, either just breaking it down or actually writing it. I don't really care. Putting my clothes away, cleaning up the bathroom, and then editing. We'll see how we go. But yeah, I just wanted to check in, say hi, and I'm having a slow morning, so I'm enjoying it, and yeah. Hello my darlings, just a quick check-in. I will talk more tomorrow about my thoughts, but I read up to page 277 of 9th House by Leigh Bardugo. I just decided I was in the mood for it, and holy shit, I was in the mood for it. So yeah, I've read 332 pages today, finishing off the Mad Ship and then making a big chunk through this, and I am loving this. So yeah, I think it might be a 4-star, not a 5-star, but I'll talk more tomorrow. Bye. Hello, it is now 11 p.m. on Wednesday the 8th of September, and I am checking in. I have had the most productive day of my goddamn life. This is my to-do list. There are 2 things: yoga and having a shower, which I didn't do because I'm gonna push them back to tomorrow. Everything else I got done. There's like, I thought of things that I've now added to tomorrow's to-do list, but like getting that much done feels so satisfying. Unfortunately, we have started on that next assignment, so I've got, if I include weekends, I have a little bit of time. I'd have 11 days. If I'm not including the weekend, then I have 7. So I'm trying to not work on the weekends since I am at home and I don't have a full-time job, so why not take this opportunity to actually, you know, do my masters and be productive? Yeah, that thing. So I've written 600 words. Tomorrow I'm gonna try and write another 600. Mentally, I'm setting my low bar at 400, which would be half of a theme. 600 for, like, that's going to be my stock standard, and if I hit 800, that will be finishing off an entire like theme within this overarching thing, and I only need to talk about 3 themes, so it's 800 words each. So if I can manage to do that in a day, Jesus, my knuckle, that would be great. Outside of that, I have finished 9th House by Leigh Bardugo, and holy shit, I was FaceTiming with Cara and the reveals were happening, and I was just so I didn't film it, but it was quite entertaining because I forget that other people can be involved. Can't really say anything without spoilers, but I forget that mystery thrillers will just, I had read more thrillers and like mysteries, I would have picked up on it, but since I'm not really versed in those sort of genres, I didn't really see it coming, and yeah, took me by surprise. Very keen for the next. I would have been shitted to the nth degree if I had have known or been told this was a standalone, which originally when I first heard it being talked about, it was. People were saying, yeah, it's a standalone, it's a standalone. I would have been so shitty had it come out and be like, what the fuck, bros? So yeah, glad to know that it's a series and we are waiting on news for the second. Who knows when that's gonna happen, but that's fine. I'll actually be on top of a series for once. Oh, I get to faint it on my series tracker. I'm giving it a 4.5 because I can't figure out why it's not a 5-star. So essentially, it just, I think it's the same. What did I end up giving What Unbreakable looks like? Yeah, so for me, it's the same as What Unbreakable looks like. And I think maybe, oh, this will be something to talk to my therapist about, but it's really dark in terms of like dealing with previous drug addictions, coming from a really poor family, and, or not a poor family, her mum's just believes in magic and fairies and things like that, and so they weren't living a lavish lifestyle, and Alex wanted to escape her issues, so she turned to drugs and alcohol at a relatively young age. And after an event in her childhood, which holy shit, that was intense to read, was not prepared. Yeah, after reading that scene, I fully respect her choices. I can see why she would turn to drugs and alcohol to numb her pain, and I don't know, maybe for me, I just like the light and fluffy more, so for me that's a 5-star, because I feel confident in it. But then, like, my duck Vanessa, I genuinely have no idea. I can't tell you anymore. I've lost myself as a person. 4.5, absolutely loved it way more than I thought I was going to. It's just, and the vibes are perfect for what I've been feeling in the mood for. I was saying to Cara, I've been like contemplating on hauling this, and she was like, I would have screamed at you to hold on to it, because she had a feeling that it was going to be like a new favorite or like high rating, really enjoy it to read. So yeah, she was going to convince me to keep it, but now I've read it. And I want to keep it of its own accord because I actually really enjoyed it. So, love that. I feel like we've had a few discussions about it, and a lot of people that have started with this really don't like the Shadow and Bone series because Lee's writing has improved so much. But I'm still like pretty chill. I'll read them, and it just depends on whether I enjoy them or not. Will be a higher or a lower rating. I don't really care about debut writing and that sort of stuff, so we'll see how it goes. I'm still shook at how much I like this and the fact that I've devoured it. Maybe just over 24 hours, 32 hours maybe. I'm so surprised. So it is getting later, but I'm still in a reading mood. So my next audiobook physical combo is going to be The City of Rice by S.A. Chakraborty. However, as I mentioned earlier, I need to be reading the arc that I have of The Bookbinder's Daughter. So I'm gonna prioritize that maybe. I need to, so we'll make this happen. But yeah, I don't really enjoy reading ebooks. It's not that it hinders my enjoyment of the story, it's just I'd really rather not. Hopefully I will be able to get the vibe of The Bookbinder's Daughter. I have requested the audiobook has come on NetGalley, so I've requested to see if I can maybe get my hands on that as well. But at the same time, I'm also like, I just need to read this ASAP. So who knows? Also, very exciting news. I got approved for an e-arc of Frostheart 3, and I am so excited. But they're archiving it on the 29th of September, and we know what my TBR looks like, so I'm concerned. I am going to try my absolute hardest to fit it in. I'm just very, very concerned. If anything, I can just swap out City of Bones. Like, I don't really care about that. I've already read one behemoth, and I will be reading another behemoth. This isn't much of a behemoth, but it's over 500 pages, so it counts. So I'm not overly concerned about getting to City of Bones to fill my big book challenge, because technically I've already done 2. Yeah, so maybe I could bump that, put Frostheart 3. That would be great. I'm just going to quickly look over my TBR for the upcoming weeks, see what I'm wiggling and jiggling, and go from there. It's oh my god, that's brilliant. Frostheart is 512 pages. If I swap out City of Bones, it still can't. Oh, are we doing this? Are we doing this? I think we're doing this. I could just try and read both. Paige, what are you doing? No. We're gonna move all of this down because your girl cannot help herself. She is addicted to chaos. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I've got both in, so that is a lot higher than I've currently read. I'm gonna go and figure out my brain because I don't know what I'm doing. Bye! Hello. Wow. It is now 12:40 on Friday morning, so that's great. I ended up starting the arc of The Bookbinder's Daughter by Jessica Thorne, and initially we didn't get off to a great start. There was just descriptions and other bits and pieces that just didn't go down right. And there have just been moments, honestly, just going, what? Quite a few times. This isn't a debut novel, but Cara and I were talking and we don't think it is through a main editor. It's probably self-edited, so then that sort of stuff doesn't really get picked up on. Overall, I'm enjoying it. I'm at the halfway mark, but that is mostly because I got approved for the audiobook. So I've been listening to it alongside reading the e-arc. So my favorite way to read, minus it being on an ebook, but that's fine. Really happy that I got approved for that, and I think that will really help me get through that. And then once I'm done with that, then I can focus on City of Brass, and my reading goals for this week will be done. I will probably then start on something else. Not sure what. It will be discussed in next week's vlog. I will be wrapping up this vlog tonight, and then you will see this on Tuesday. I am exhausted. Just wanted to put it out there that I have made progress in something, and I've forgotten how many pages that was to update my Instagram, but that's fine. And I'm going to go to bed because I need to get up and do all the tasks again. I had such a productive day and I'm really happy with how it all shaped up. I got 600 words written for my masters. I did things. The only thing I again didn't do was yoga. Also, quite entertainingly, I wish I had have been recording it, but I was not prepared. I was listening to the audiobook and playing Sims, and I had 3 kids. 3 kids? 3 toddlers is a lot to deal with in The Sims. And my dipshit brain goes, you know what, let's just have 1 more kid. We'll just make it 4. Gives them a lot of siblings. It's really filling that generation, because I'm doing the Not So Berry challenge, that generation's goal of being like a family man and being with his kids and having excellent relationships with them. And then I fucking had triplets. So love that. Anyway, I'm having flashbacks to the 100 baby challenge. I survived that. Hopefully I'll survive this. I'll check in with you tomorrow. Bye! Hello! So I am currently live. Can we see? Yeah, cool. I am doing Pomodoro sprints on my channel and really enjoying it. We got our 300 words done for this morning's session, and then I actually managed to get like a little bit edited as well. We're just finishing up our lunch. We've got 10 minutes before we're diving back in, but Elise from the Petite Punk has also gone live doing the Pomodoro sprints. So I'm just, there's lots happening every which way, and I'm just like floating in the comments. Cara is live with me, which I'm really thankful for. Really thankful for, because she is keeping me on track. So 300 more words to write, and then I can finish editing and just chill the fuck out. Like, I'm almost there. I'm literally 2 days. 2 days! And I'm done once I finish today. And then I have Monday, Tuesday, 1,200 words. Oh, so exciting. I think, yeah. Have I? Oh, I've literally just cracked the halfway mark. I'm halfway through. Ha ha, this is beautiful. Okay, so yeah, I'm really excited to finish this off and just chill. So we'll see how we go. 300 words, and then I also have another assignment due after that, but we'll get to that when we get to it. I might look at my schedule, trying to figure out how much time I want to give. So I finish on Tuesday, give myself the rest of the week off, and Monday, then on the 21st start again, do 4 days, 600 words a day, and I'm done. And I will have finished my assignment 2 weeks early. Ooh, are we gonna do this? Potentially. Are we excited? Fucking oath we are. I am so ready to be done. Also, Jacqueline got me this really cute mug, which has all feminist literature on it. Thank you, lovely. I don't know if you'll be watching this far into my vlog, because today is the last day of the vlog, so I will need to sum up. So we're just gonna keep trucking along, and fingers crossed that I can get this shit done. My essential is to do some yoga and edit 7 on Sunday and edit my vlog, and then the rest is sort of just like cleaning up, finish my book, that sort of shit. But now that I have the audiobook to The Bookbinder's Daughter, it makes my life so much easier because I can listen rather than read along. Karu is back, so I'm gonna go. Bye. Hello. So, need to close out this vlog. On Friday the 10th, I finished The Bookbinder's Daughter by Jessica Thorne. I'm giving this a 3.5, I think. It definitely had elements to it that I really enjoyed, but there was a lot of times that I was pulled out from the story by descriptions or other sort of really just trivial things, and it was really interesting. I ended up getting the audio arc and used that whilst reading along. I really enjoyed the narration. It was really good on that front. But yeah, there were just weird little elements that took me out of the story, and I don't know. I don't know why it's not higher, but it just really didn't do too much for me. I think if you like urban fantasy, sort of whimsical, lyrical writing, then this is definitely one to check out. For me, it just didn't hit the right notes, I suppose. There was all these different elements that they were exploring, and I suppose what it is for me is if it's predictable because it's an intentional choice to follow that particularities, like it's not good writing in keeping that plot going. And then you have authors who write plots that you can see the predictable nature, but they do it in a unique way. I feel like that's the difference, and this just was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna throw in this character because we know that he's gonna be the villain. Nothing's going to be surprising. There aren't gonna be any twists. It's just going to go, yeah, we know, we've got a sense that this is gonna be the bad guy, so cool. There was one particular twist at the ending that I really liked, and the lore of magic was really interesting. Characters just felt a little bit two-dimensional. I really hated the abusive boyfriend, but when you're not meant to like him, he's a bit of a dick. But yeah, as a standalone, I think it all concluded nicely. Just, it was a run-of-the-mill, and I haven't had a run-of-the-mill for a little while, so I'm like, oh, how do I deal with this? Let's quickly just sum up the things that I've read this week. The first was Before We Were Blue by E.J. Schwartz, and I gave that a 4 stars. Then I read The Mad Ship by Hob and Hob. I'm so awake, by Robin Hobb, which I gave 5 stars. Robin Hobb just has my soul, it's fine. Then I read 9th House by Leigh Bardugo. This is a 4.5 star. Really enjoyed it. Definitely was needing these vibes, and it was an excellent choice. Then I read The Bookbinder's Daughter, gave that a 3.5. So I read like 2 out of the 3 arcs that I have to get to this month, and then I have an additional one that's come in, which I'm really excited for, but also stressed because there's a lot. And then last night I read up to page 132 of City of Brass by S.A. Chakraborty. 2 physicals, 100 pages of this, and 2 arcs. So very happy with what I read. I would be able to figure out, which was 1,345 pages, which I am impressed with. Just knowing how chunky these were, I was like, I wonder. So for my essential Not Safe for Workathon TBR, which was tying in with Twister, I needed to read Gimp Mask, which is 9th House, Service Submission, which is Bookbinder's Daughter, Rope, which is Mad Ship, Handcuffs, which were Before We Were Blue, and Switches, which was Take a Hint, Danny Brown, which I read at the end of last week's vlog. But I have also fulfilled Spanking, Breath Play, Impact, and that's it for the moment. Although I could put Bookbinders and 9th for other prompts, but I'm not going to. I'm going to work through with other books, and this might change out. For Bookoplathon, I completed Roll 2, 8 and 9. And for Magical Readathon, I completed the Aurelium Academy with 9th House. So yeah, making some good progress through my Readathons. I still have Mythathon, Demonathon, and the ones that I've fulfilled. And then the Because We Can Readathon is happening next week. So I need to read 1,614 pages to get through everything that I have assigned for that. So that'll be fun. And then I need to read like an extra 2,400 pages the week after that. Pray for me. Let me know in the comments, how is your reading going? Are you getting through the month of readathons and having a blast while you do so? I'm so happy that I got to the Mad Ship, and I can't wait to discuss it with Amy because I read it in like 3 days. A lot of it's just smushed in my head, so she'll need to be like, so this particular thing, yes, I remember that, okay, here's my information for that. But like, if she's like, how did you feel towards this random side character at the very beginning of the book? Prob's not gonna happen. But yeah, let me know how your reading is going. If you like this video, feel free to give a big thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more of this mess, feel free to subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!